Me yo mandar el mío. Coño, ¿a quién te picha?
Oh, pero tú tienes los abridores buenos.
No, pero de triple A. De triple A. Imagínate.
Sí, esos tigres no han tirado,
No han tirado, ni un. Mira, 0-0-0. Imagínate, no tienes que tirar con
no
él.
meta ese hombre que de que yo le dé 2 palos, tú sabes que se va a poner en rojo.
¿Quién te dice?
Bueno, pero tú lo puedes meter.
Pero no, después que tú,
Claro.
a lo izquierdo tú le bateas demasiado, así que va para allá.
No, yo te digo, porque es el mejor pitcher tuyo, aparte de Berrío, tú ves, pero el que está acatado, está cansado, tú sabes.
Sí.
El que, pero, óyela, pues ya quiere hablar,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Tú estás bien lleno de energía, todos esos pichecitos tuyos.
And we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swung on, and this ball is
Santísimo. Ay, Padre amado, ya me están temblando los pies.
Va a seguir. Va a seguir,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer.
Sit down, baby.
Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Viejo Nelson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
El viejo le da la madre, la modera a la bola.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now he'll step off. 1-1.
Well, looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens
Por
at
el piso, yo la saqué.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Tardísimo.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out.
Así no.
Chance of getting that one in the inning.
Así no, ladrón.
He'll lead things off here in the
¿Qué es lo que tira este hombre? El aire, cambio. Está preso.
El tira
Está
su
preso. Está preso el hombre.
Scooped up, he'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, breaking balls missed. You have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ahí sí.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody
Esa
on.
zona que yo reconozco de ahí. No.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Un desgraciado, no haces swing a eso.
The guy that's up right now. If I'm on
Ahí
the
es
mound,
fácil.
I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Kepler is going to get there as he backs up to put
Y
it
por eso que no
away.
puede fallar, porque tú no haces swing a ninguna vaina.
Standing
que
in.
tira
No, pero tú qué bárbaro.
Yo no me
700 casi está bateando con este loco.
Standing alive.
Oh, pues tú crees que es cachú. Pues tú crees que es
Drilled
cachú.
on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder. Eddie.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate. Somebody
Oye,
who
¿cómo
was
que le
sitting on
llaman,
fastball
MVP?
ready to do damage.
Abusador.
He was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And they'll try to
Ahí se
bounce
fue,
the
que no.
curveball, 0-2,
Ayota.
but he goes back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't
Iba ahí
biting there
con
on
esa
that
máscara
0-2
babú.
breaking
Ahora
ball,
sí.
but you gotta be careful
Coño,
because this
estoy...
pitcher might throw him
Así
an
no se puede ganar la amenaza,
Miss on the
desesperado.
speed pitch that time. Eddie Rosario.
No, muchachos, yo hago un juego con Robles. Que el pitcher mío
Here's a
tenía
fastball called for strike one.
como 60 picheos en el séptimo inning.
And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind.
La hace perra,
0-2
Rob.
now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit
yeah.
too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
No.
Tried to hold up there. Peeled down to
No, pero él le da, oye.
No.
Si le da, el tercera base tiene que cuidarse. La canción que dice, cuídate. Oye.
Boy, and they can
Ay,
A
ay,
él le
ay.
gustan esos aire alto.
Sigue tirándomelo que si la, te la voy a dar.
To the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do that.
Mira,
Ahora
sabio
sí.
que quedó más.
Sí, ese sí.
Te digo a ti.
Is taken for strike two. Bases are empty here with
Madre,
two
qué
men out.
problema. Pícalo detrás.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And my goodness, how about this?
Coño, como 5
Never wait
picotes.
for that bitch.
And now for the Angels.
Van
Jason
5 ponches.
Castro.
No hay forma.
For the second.
Espérame, déjame hacer algo aquí. Vamos ya.
Puso los poderes el hombre de control. Le voy dándole una tecla ahí.
Sí, le puse unos truquitos ahí que a ver si da.
Vamos. Ahí. No la tiro otra vez.
Ahí va, ahí va.
No, eso no. Yo no cojo eso más que no. Los
Ahí
tigres
va,
botan 700
ahí va.
para allá, Los tigres botan 700 para allá,
Somebody sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is
Reta
he was
pegá.
expecting another changeup.
No.
Full count now. 3-2.
Nada de lo que pegamos va a poncharme.
Pujols is due up next.
Nada de lo que pegamos va a poncharme.
Coño, le iba a tirar, pero digo, no, si se me tiro de cabeza, me está presentando que me tirara. Si me tiro, se va para...
Here's Albert now. As he'll cut on and miss at a good spot.
Ay, que la machín te falló eso.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
El hombre viene doblado y pico, ahora. No.
Curveball
Ay,
bounces,
sí.
and this one gets away.
No,
lindo.
no. Si no fue que hablamos.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Primo. Por ahí es que fríen los chicharrones, primo.
And
No.
the slider's in the dirt as
Por
he
ahí
lays
no,
off it
primo.
for a ball.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling
No.
behind the count.
Eso de queche, eso de queche.
And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
No le tire ahí a ese.
Fouled away. Castro on second. Pujols on at first with nobody
No.
out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
No. Ok, eso es tuyo, esa es tuya. ese tren era tuyo.
Ay, ya empezó el
Ese tren era tuyo. Primo, por ahí el primo, los chicharrones. Por 10.
¿Qué dice el primo?
El primo. No, tú sabes que es que uno curándose. Uno juega, pero es curándose. Yo no le paro. Porque no hay diversión si uno está tan serio. ¿Tú me entiendes?
No, pues, es verdad,
hay gente que coge la cuerda, pero... No, o sea, tú sabes, yo no le paro a eso, loco. Me gana. Ya yo gané uno. ¿Qué pasó? Ok, que quiere uno ganar pero... Ya yo no le paro, loco, porque si gana la misma persona, siempre va a estar como que no, tú me entiendes, yo me hallo, tenemos que ganar todo, loco, también.
Claro, hay que saber perder y ganar, porque hay mucha gente que no sabe, hay gente que no sabe perder, ¿verdad? Que lo coge muy personal,
Ve que lo que yo ayer jugamos un juego psicópata, loco, no estaba no curando, oye, que tú ni te imaginas, loco, ¿oíste? Muchacho, pregúntale hasta línea 12 jugamos, 11 jugamos, él y yo. Chacho, oye. Pero que ese quilla con alguna gente, pues alguna gente lo coge la actitud del mal, tú sabes. Yo no, manito, yo no, dime tú.
Es que la forma de él como él habla, es agresivo, ¿tú me entiendes?
Sí, mané, yo lo cojo así, porque es que el hermano mío es así mismo, yo he bregado con esos locos todo el tiempo. Ya.
Ay,
Pregúntale a Alberto, cuando tú hablas con Alberto, tú le dices, Alberto, ¿cómo el hermano de Jason? Es rápido, pero muchacho. Ya no te voy a hablar, concéntrate a batir. Sí, porque... Me dio cotorra.
No, tú estás loco, no, va a seguir. Conmigo no.
Ahí cayó.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
No, güey. A seguir. Sácala.
Va a sacar, sí.
Claro, porque dime tú.
Le te sácalo porque no me lo está cantando.
Chacho, ese picheo y diablo, loco. Y se fue el otro también.
Hasta el juego.
Eso es que hay que disfrutar, nada más no es uno que queda Dios.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
¿Cómo le dio ese picheo? Vamos a ver. ¡Ey! No, pero yo,
eso yo no le hice mucho. A esa sí.
They just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
7 punch entre ellos.
Sí, pero me ha dado 3 bambinazos. Que eso no se importa, me puedo ponchar 10 veces. Si 2 o 3 para empatarlo así. Oye. Ay, no, por ahí no.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Nelson Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Recta.
Ay, que come, que adivine. Bueno, llegó la tanda, la machine. La tanda de la animalidad, le llaman a esta. No. No bateo eso. A mí no me gusta eso. Ese cambio sí, ve. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, ay! ¡Ay, padre!
Mistakes. Se le dieron en la mother.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds
¡Ah! ¡Lo paré!
anyway.
Tú, Eli. No, por ahí no.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay. Ya, sí, hombre. No, la desbarató a Chepa, la de la piedra.
Que sí que. ¿Cuántos balones tú llevas ya? 3.
Aquí. Como 3, sí, yo creo.
Yo llevo 3 también. Los tuyos han sido con gente en base.
Sí, el primero.
Y este tipo está cansado.
Ah, pues yo te lo dije.
No, pero yo me la regué.
Desde que yo le doy 2 canquiñazos ya.
Yo me arregué porque el más gente, los otros son triple A. Yo nunca he pichado con sus tigres.
No, un bobo. Chucky bobo. Y hay problemas, pero este hombre ahí le da feo a la bola.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And 2-0 now as this misses below.
Va a tener que traerse el tigre triple A.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Este hombre le da feo a la bola. Ya,
Is right there, 1 down.
¿Qué tú le estás dando a la muchacha? ¿Tú eres loca?
And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ay, ay.
Oh, fresco me fue.
No. Ya, loco. Ya. No hay pitch.
Nunca pichamos este loco,
pero hay que regarse.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Te dije a ti luego, a ti te hacen, mira, yo te hago 3, tú me haces 7. Te hago 10, te hago 15, me haces 15. La vaina está en saberte pichar, es el bobo, en verdad. Uno busca todas las formas de poder picharte, no puedo.
In now, Matt Theis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't.
Ese problema, que yo dejo pasar ese picheo. Ese picheo, yo creo. Pero yo se te trae.
Esa es la vaina.
Ay.
Que para picharte a ti es un bobo.
No,
ay.
Three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2 balls and a strike.
Ay, cántamela.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
No.
Ay, buen picheo.
Bueno.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for.
A dive, and he can't hang on.
Damn.
Tag, and he is out.
Eso yo lo hago nada más en las películas.
Eddie Rosario, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ahora, tío, ya me ha dado... ¿Cuántos jorrones? 4 ya. Me ha dado 4 ya. 4 home runs, my friend. Yo le he dado 3, pero todavía ha sido solo home runs.
1-1 home.
¿Quién es ese? ¿Quién te habla?
Con Roble. De que ay, me digo, le va la vida.
Oh, ¿él está viendo el tuyo?
Sí.
¿Y cuánto hay viéndolo?
Aquí hay 3.
Ah, no, coño. Nunca le llegue.
No.
That's the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball called for strike 2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
9 ponches.
No hay forma.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base
A la
umpire.
payita, pero yo creo que eso lo te trae.
The 1-0. Grounded to third.
Y ese peí.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is
Vemos
over.
Raúl KTS duro.
Dije, vamos Raúl, que tú eres duro. Ah, no, ese otro ahí, ese fue otro que me dijo. No, yo casi a Raúl. Del otro grupo, del otro grupo. Ay, ¿tú crees, oye, loco, ¿y tú crees que yo soy duro? Tú no has jugado con este todavía.
No, ¿qué pasa?
Este pana es el final. Yo estoy, a ver si le quito un juego de estos 3 que vamos a jugar. Para motivarme.
Muchacho.
Llévatelo.
¡Oh!
Tú tienes que llevarla tú solo, ¿verdad? Sí.
S.A. Angel. S.A. en Chivito.
Dice Nuño que tú eres un chivito.
Problema, mi gente. Ellos me escuchan, ellos me pueden escuchar.
Sí, te escuchan.
Problema. No.
Dice que tú eres un chivito.
Atienda. Ahí. Tiene como que se le da esa bolita. No. Hay que tirármela ahí. Lo llevo a esos cerca de la zona ahí.
Ahí.
No.
Ahí sí.
Eso se vio cerca, se vio eso.
Ahí, en esta sí.
Venga, pegado. No. Yo lo cojo.
Este mano no te suena nada.
Yo lo cojo. Yo no tengo problema con eso. No, eso es ir ahí.
No, eso no. Mire, esa vaina estaba bajita, lo prediste bien, esa mierda. No, miren, aquí no hay afuera.
Afuera, la. Este que le da por el L le da los zurdos, no. Es por el L que le da los zurdos, no. Venga con ella pegar. Venga con ella pegar.
Y ahora.
No, ahora viene con ella con el cambio ahí, ve. Uy. Nada pegado me poncha. Ni rápido.
Vamos.
Esa acción por aquí se va a tuatear aquí.
Diga que yo haga el swing ahora y me ponche.
Ay, sí va ahí. Uy. Ay, ¿le gustó esa? Yo la voy a tirar.
Sí. ¿Tira otra vez?
No.
Ay.
First offering on its way.
Coño, esa era para
Into the shift.
darle más duro.
And an off
Y se calma, ve.
So
Chacho.
the Twins half of the fifth. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ground
I
ball
see.
sent back up the middle.
No.
Taken in by Simmons. And
Vamos,
Pero
Simón.
mira, a mí me
Ya, eso
presentó,
te tengo ahí, nada
a mí
más.
me presentó que, no, verdad, repetición. Que pone ahora
Oye,
la
yo
bola,
tengo ese
loco.
jugador, nada más por el que me cubre sesiones todo así. Ese hombre no me batea. Yo lo he sacado con el pero.
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
A la machín ahí. Ay,
So that
ay.
for strike one.
Ay, ay.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down
No.
0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Él tiene eso como tan grande esa vaina, esa caja ahí.
Ground out victim last time up. Hit in the air to left. Kepler's on the move.
Es que tú te vas con el picheo, por eso que es difícil pichar.
Sí.
Sanderos lowest
Ready
two.
now, just
Ahora hay problema con
last
este
time
hombre.
through was a base hit.
Me gusta cuando hace ese swing bruto,
And this pitch just about
Que se queda plantado así.
can't
¡Pam!
get extended at all. It's strike one.
Se robe que los dos somos duros.
Velo ahí, velo ahí, así que me gusta darle con él. Lo que eso es agua, eso es
Oye,
agua.
le diste duro.
Pero eso es así, que ese tigre se queda así como la creta le dio un oso. ¡Pam! Oye, muchacho.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Maldito slide. Oh, eso es check cam.
Strikeout here, the count to 0-2. And they'll try to tip
No,
it with a curveball, but this bounces in
No,
front
pero
of
tú
the
estás
right
desesperado, Raúl, sí.
Qué bueno dice.
Pero rápido, ¿no?
Ay, ay, ay.
Oye, pero esa cosa él dice swing.
time.
No, yo no sé eso. Es que yo siempre hago check swing, loco. Con toda la baila. Casi siempre.
And he's
No, no, es que
¿Y
no
con esa?
es que no hay forma, no hay forma ahí.
Lleva como 13 por 12 ponches.
No,
no swing apparently.
ahí no.
1-1.
Emoji man
If he doesn't
gesturing
shorten
okay
his
with
swing up
medium
right there,
light
there's
skin
no
tone.
chance he
Emoji
keeps
man
his bat back.
gesturing okay with medium light
Feliz
skin tone.
Colón, ¿qué es lo que?
Emoji man gesturing okay with medium light skin tone. Emoji man gesturing okay with medium
Ay,
light
pero
skin
está
tone.
esperando,
Emoji man
ok.
gesturing okay with medium light skin tone.
Vamos a poner paciente porque estoy desesperado, ¿sí?
If he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a fastball misses.
Hay que ponerse paciente porque estoy haciéndole swing a todo lo que viene.
Baseman Josh
Hace una llamadita de emergencia.
Le dije, baby, caliéntame ahí.
Uy. Me pone todo cuchillito que yo tengo ahí adelante.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a blooper to the right side.
Ay, sí, yo lo agarro todos esos hisitos, todos. Ay, lo agarran.
It finds the outfield
No.
grass.
Y sacan primera, lo iban.
Go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Una visita y un pensito.
¿Lo va a cambiar? Oh.
No,
Jason
está bien,
Lozano
está bien.
solution are to Los
Standing in now,
Calateros.
Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Pero
¡Vamos!
coño, ¿cómo
Ay,
es
ay,
que
ay.
se mueve esa mierda? ¿Cómo que se engancha? ¿No R1?
Sí, no R1, a la palanca hacia la
Here's
derecha.
Miguel Sano. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's
Coño,
ball
qué
one. He's
mierda.
0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Pitch to the plate is a slider.
A ver, ¿cómo saca ese picheo ahí, loco?
1-1.
Hay un poquito. Yo me fui con el picheo ahí, fue un poco.
Catch the zone here. It's
Sí.
1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Ya este es el último bateador de él.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up
Sí, ya
spin
el
on this
último
pitcher's
bateador
off-speed
de él.
stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ripped down the line, fielded by Rendon.
O sea, le di. Si lo espero un poquito más, puede ser.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mitch Garver, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Justin Anderson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. So coming to the plate, Matt Theis, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The designated hitter.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off.
Te he hecho el trabajo, por eso que uno no puede. Yo subí a Terán, ay que tú estabas pichando. Yo lo subí fue.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front of a fastball.
Ripped
down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Ahora sí hay problema.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ay.
Swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Mal forma con el tipo. Yo le hago 3, me hace 3 para atrás. Es verdad, es que tú eres así, yo se me lo he dicho.
Yo vi que le dio encogido esa bola ahí.
Sí, yo sé que no se iba a ir, ¿verdad?
I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Swing away, and now the count will be 3-1. Breaking ball outside. He lost him ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. On the move is Trout from first. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Fouled off.
No le haga swing.
0-2 once more. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw.
Mira.
Not in time.
Ay, no, loco. Loco, esperado. Dame mi replay. Tengo que ver mi replay esta vaina.
Es que hemos entrado, loco. Hemos entrado, imagínate, loco.
Estaba esperado, loco, ahí que se ha jugado.
Estaba manito. Eso era bro.
No, diablo. No. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Sí. Mira ahora la carrerita.
Throw to first is in time, but the runner is in to score. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jason Castro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
Nada, o sea que hace 4 otra vez. No hay forma.
Hit down the line at first. 2 out, nobody on.
En verdad yo lo vi, por una milla lo vi yo, más o menos.
Fue yo lo vi, a menos que tú no le hayas topado.
No, sí, bueno, vio que en la repetición se vio que lo topó. Pero yo creo un poco tarde.
¿Era que doble? Uy, qué lindo son esos.
Bueno.
¡Ay! No.
In the dirt here. And nice job keeping it close. It's
Ay.
1-1. The 1-0.
Es así. Ah.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Ya te la doy, es.
Strike to the
Cógela.
Angels' first baseman. And this
Ese
one's
es
in the
el
dirt.
problema, tiene el segundo, trae el problema.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Tiene el segundo, trae el problema.
Full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but
Tiene el segundo, trae el problema.
No hay que dar forma con este tipo. 12-6. Diablo.
Abuso, 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 abuso. Los tigres. Que al lado, que de este lado no hay
¿Qué
ninguno.
dice? ¿Qué dice los tigres? ¿Lo están viendo? Aquí había como 5 viendo.
Into the box now.
Aquí no. Habían, es decir que ya no hay.
Ya que ya el juego se fue de la mano, ¿qué dices tú? Se van a quedar.
Mierda.
that's a great take right
Un
there.
juego que estaba 7-6 en este mismo inning.
This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is
Yeah.
low, ball 2. 2-1.
After
Sí, me gusta
fouling
batear
off
con
the
él para
second
allá.
one, I gotta step out of the box, adjust
Venga con
my
la recta
batting
pegada y
stance,
alta.
and tell myself
Dale.
there's no chance he's triple out
Venga.
on that pitch.
Okay.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Rosario is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Ya, porque como que adivino,
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. That's smoked, but right into the shift. There is La Stella, and there are 2 away now.
Edita perfecto a eso.
Por un poquito, sí.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Check the swing there, and held it just enough. Ball 1. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. High fly ball out to straightaway
Ay,
center.
ay, ay, por ahí no, se me salió lejos.
No,
And
ve
he
de
will get
espalda
there to make
fildeándola.
the running play, and
Ese hombre un problema, hay que bate, es que le picha y el que batea para donde hay
seventh
problema.
here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it,
Pero tira
it's far better to
strike.
do it with a guy
Diego
down in the bottom of
must
the
be
order.
okay,
Time
David,
for a
as you
challenge
would go.
fastball right here, though.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Swing and a miss,
Emoji happy
3-1.
tears. Emoji rolling on
Stealing
the
that
floor
strike on
laughing.
3-0 was
Emoji rolling on the
important, but you
floor
don't want to miss
laughing.
over the
¿Cómo así que
Emoji
está más feo
rolling
que
on the
David?
floor laughing.
I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Matt Theis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a
Yo creo que este hombre va a hacer que tirarle strike, todo que sea strike. Y esperar que sea o que se vaya. Porque no le hace swing a ninguna bola.
1-2.
Comes
Mira
with a
ahí.
fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Stepping in.
Oh, sí, pero estaba, sí, el tipo
1 to a 6 quiz dissing.
estaba 7-6 en la línea anterior y me dio más palo que el diablo.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Polanco.
Roble está en fiesta.
Fresco me vale, qué salsa tiene Roble.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Abusador.
He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous.
Verdadera salsa me están dando. Oh, mira,
No, pero ella da 4 jonrones.
14-6 se puso la vaina. Ajá. No, 14.
As the first pitch to him is taken and blown away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the 1-0 home. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable.
No, pero a lo primero se puso 6-5, ahí porque yo lo usé, 7-6. Digo, coño, déjame saber el pichecito porque...
The next twin up, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we
que está más feo que David.
down by the bundle. It's time to get some base runners. It has to be a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and it's even at 1.
Oh, yeah.
The runner at first with no outs here. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Qué maldito hablo.
Track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Fascinó.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yo he escuchado que un dicho dice que el lunes no es igual que martes.
Ya lo sabe. No, pero que eso se sabe que con este tipo es diferente, con Amenaza.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Trout is back, and he'll get there.
Era Raúl,
Raúl. Number 2. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked.
Coño, todito para allá.
If I'm on the mound right
Para allá no le dé.
Have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball.
Hay romo en cantidad por ahí se vende hoy.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2.
Y como quiera no la salsa.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
A vaina le gané con Boito ahorita.
¿A David? ¿Cuánta?
Pasó 8-9, yo creo que fue. O 7-9. Algo así. Algo así, yo sé que fue por una que pasó, sí, pero fue 7-6 o 8-6.
Otro más.
It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone.
Ya la menos loco, ya, porque falta una. Ya lleva como 8, loco. Sí. Por eso que yo le dije que me lo dé ya, porque
con este solo
para no gastar los pichecitos.
Con este zurdo lo voy a dar a ver. Vamos a ver. A ver. El hombre hasta hizo suidito.
No.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Base hit, his second of the ball game. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
El aire.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Ay.
Swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
¿Qué fue?
¿Por qué te devolviste?
Coño. No, porque pase de que 18-6, dijo.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing.
Tú estás avanzado.
Bats to this point. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. The 1-1. There's a swing. Big drive headed to the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed to the upper deck.
No sé cómo el diablo están los picheos.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
Ay, sí, primer swing que lo que le hace un swing así.
Te ve equivocado ayer.
So the big bat of Miguel
Emoji
Sano
first
digs in
place
next.
medal, emoji first place medal, emoji first place medal, emoji first place medal.
Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's
pero el hombre está esperando el aire.
Nothing in 2 count, and the
Pero entonces, ande caramba.
in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Otra vez viene. Ay.
Grooves the fastball.
Ay.
This is hit high.
Eso maldito wow, loco. Ay, se fue.
Yo no sé engancharme tú, loco.
A veces, loco, a veces que se engancha, no es siempre conmigo.
Here's Byron Buxton now. She'll go after the
¿Pero
first
dónde?
pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oye, pero y Raúl también.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Déjame dejarlo ya.
At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez.
No pichan más ya en esta vuelta.
Down and in for a ball, 1-0. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at 3rd as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Dylan Peters answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. So now to the plate, Max Kepler will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Bounce to first, fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a little chopper up the middle. On to Albert.
Siempre la cogió, se dio un café y tiró.
Hay que darle al otro de una vez. Porque esta gente.
Logent.
Pedro, que lo que estamos aquí en los playoffs, en las finales, cogiendo salsa. Ahora me toca, te invito, ¿verdad?
Sí.
A ver qué piche tengo yo.
Me Dejaron Afuera.
No, todavía no hemos empezado. ¿Quién es Pedro? Esto está en el otro torneo, a ver, este es otro torneo que estamos jugando.
Tanto Asi que queria darle yeli per tato.
No, pero Estela te dio como 4 jonrones, compadre, ahorita.
Sí, sí, me dio 4.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing.
Tú me traíste un submarino, fue.
A ver si hago algo. Oye, mira, ay, ay, ay. Peito.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He grounds it sharply to third. Gonzalez for one. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco.
¿Y el tuñado mío, ¿cierto? Tata.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Nelson Cruz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ready with the 1-0. And here's his fastball for a cold strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Ese es de otro torneo que está. Sí, sí.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One and one to Jason Castro.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Buxton patrolling center makes the
play. Porque tú lo puedes controlar eso también.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Out in front of it, strike one.
The power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
2-2.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Now another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Eso está buena porque hay jugadas que son 6 cantan nada.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Here's Miguel Sano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Rosario on at first, nobody out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mitch Garver is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get high into center field for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row.
A swing and a miss. That in now, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next will be the designated.
SE, emoji pouting face, 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 Rahul.
¿Me escucha, Jason? Se me descargó el audífono, fue por eso.
Oh, yo le di a tiempo porque vi que duraste mucho.
Ya.
Hitter Matt Theis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Back goes Rosario. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Ya no puede dar excusa.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody
Alti
on.
pega, venga.
Afuera.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Cántamela. No me la canta.
That was another good pitch and a tough call.
Ahí sí. Ahí sí.
Again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So we got him looking there. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ay, ay, ay.
Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off.
This guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in the game.
Anthony Rendon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ripped down the first base line.
Si no me tiro de la garra.
He can't get a glove on it, it's through for a base hit.
Si no me tiro la agarraba.
Sí.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball one.
He threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute.
I say.
Now the count is 4-3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out.
Okay, out.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ryan Buchter answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Buchter, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Fouled away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one.
Esa no ha caído todavía.
Home run. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Oye, pero ese hombre una jampa.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Matt Theis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't.
And in time to get him to retire the side.
Contra el 9 y toda la vaina.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Dime.
High in the air down the right field line. Goodwin's in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Sí, te jugó.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Noah Ramirez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
With 1 out and runners on the corner, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Our 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2-2, here it is. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 5th inning play here in a 3-2 ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, bueno.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better
looking at fastball to end the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. It is looked at for ball number 2.
Count 2-1.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Rosario.
Dos veces.
Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Mira que tú lo estabas viendo, digo, dos veces seguido.
Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds
Se fue
foul.
arriba.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's
Yo no dije que estaba ganando. Yo no dije que estaba ganando.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Ya
En el
lo sabes.
octavo, en el octavo, en el octavo.
below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Turned on down the line. Donaldson's up with it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Jason Castro. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. No hits to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit. It's 3-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Bueno, ese video está tirando bien.
Zach Littell, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the
bullpen.
Next batter to the plate.
Lo que no hay, ¿qué tú quieres que yo traiga? Dame los suyos tuyos.
Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Justin Upton the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in now, Matt Theis. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Drilled right back up the middle. Simmons has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. At the knees, strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hombre dio más foul que su santísimo.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons is there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 2-0 on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Tommy.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. He swings and misses. Throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Down to 2 and 1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls miss, you have to be.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Donaldson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0.
2 balls, no.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Goodwin is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for route number 2. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Keenan Middleton takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. To the plate now, Mitch Garver.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Castro. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Albert Pujols. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Tyler Duffy gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Justin Upton is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Line drive to left. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
Yeah.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Right side and right into the shift. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily. It'll almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco lifted down the line in left. Upton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 out with a man at first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Into the stands. He got it.
Diablo. No hay forma, loco. La agarró.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Matt Theis. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Fouled away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the
No, tú le das a la cruz abajo.
So digging in now, Mike Trout comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in at last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Trout is on his way home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Jason Castro. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Rendon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Now that's the first baseman.
Cody Stashak takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Gonzalez. He's got it. Ball set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nelson Cruz. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run. Just shy of the wall for the first out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty, one man out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it, and the Angels will take a 2-0 lead back home for game 3 as this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he
blasted. Y a lo último metió 2 fue en el último inning. No algo como pichar, el suyo estaba pichando bien, el suyito, pero después me lo empataste. Ay. ¿Cómo te ganó uno? No hay forma. En verdad que sí.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Y la vaina que yo en todito yo creo que he empezado ganando yo y tiene menos. Pues vas a dejar que me empiece a ganar a ver si puedo venir para atrás. Bueno, que todos en primer inning yo he hecho carrera, yo creo, en los 2 juegos, en primer inning. Yo bateo. No, sí, verdad.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's one away. And And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Yo ni me emociono porque todos los juegos yo empezaba así hoy. Todito los juegos lo empezaba así.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And right into the shift. Rendon has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to left field. Looking up is Rosario. And it's gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wind up and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Castro looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And there's ball 2 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to short. And he'll go to short. Retire second. Second inning set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
Yo no sé lo que fue eso. Esto es muy loco. Después que pasó la bola. Ya un slider también que no fue red. ¿Sabes cuando tú no vas a hacer swing y después te das cuenta que es strike? Así fue que yo hice.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Coño, está encendido el hombre.
Jose Barrios.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Runners going. Fouled away. Goodwin aboard here at first with nobody out. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone. Trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Off speed pitch, good for strike two. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Kepler will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And there goes Polanco in the dirt here. And forget about the double play now.
Strikes on 3
here on the wild pitch.
No, yo tengo como 3 juegos.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Upton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on third. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Catch is made here in right, and
so
here comes the runner from third.
Ahí
On a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And Trout has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
At a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Feísimo, ya la empató.
Deep center field. Off the rocks and gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Cuando tú dijiste eso, a mí mismo la sacó.
Back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. First delivery to him on the way. And Albert couldn't quite keep the weight back that time as this ball is pulled foul out of play. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Still only 1 out in the inning. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin, a base hit in his first trip. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Upton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as we begin the top of the 4th.
the right fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Too high, ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. Five runs on only 4 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fastball just inside. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready now for L.A. Matt Theis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy La Stella. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. This is in the air to left field. After it is Upton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's what they did.
Line drive to center field.
Tú bateas demasiado.
Is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Toward his left is Simmons. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. LaStella fields it cleanly. Low throw, but a nice play to back by Pujols saves an error.
Eso no es nada para ti. Yo no
1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one skied out toward right. Rosario is there. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they...
Yo pensaba que iba a llegar a ser, porque yo tiré para segunda, ¿viste?
Here's Albert now. So take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high... Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's Simmons at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
1-2 now.
Right, está bien.
The slider freezes him at the
Me quedé frisado.
bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kepler's going back on the warning track.
Se la llevó.
Ready now, Justin Upton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Una llamadita de emergencia, está gata.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
No,
popped up. Gonzalez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets it.
Julio Urias trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. David Fletcher will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch on. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. On the 8th.
Ay, 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 qué picheo.
As he wears him down in the 7th inning, ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
Sí, medio grande también.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sí, algo así, sí, grandísimo.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Standing in, Mike Trout will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there.
Bueno, ganó Raúl esta jugada.
No, todavía.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's Donaldson's there. And there's number 2.
Ya lo sabe, tengo que hacer 6 más.
No.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He singled his last time up. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ty Buttrey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll rattle against the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Max Kepler. Short, hit hard. And there's one down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 2 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will take
Ay. ¡Qué bonito tiro! Loco. No, bueno. Ni hizo cross ni nada, loco, yo creo.
Stepping in.
¡Qué tiro, papá!
Yo te voy a dar cross ahora.
In the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
No, estoy ganando este juego tuyo ya.
Va a seguir.
Sí, no, me tiene dominado ya. En el octavo.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Que no tiene micrófono malo, yo creo.
Stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out.
He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Upton. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Striding into the box, Matt Theis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The designated hitter.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Brandon Marsh will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Ay, ay, ay.
There's no doubt about it.
Ay, ay, ay. No hay forma contigo.
Trevor May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 65.
Max Stassi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth.
Qué lío me iba a hacer tú ahí, Amenazi, qué lío me iba a hacer tú ahí. Me dio 2 honrones back to back. Por fin, coño, te gané uno. Que no me blanqueé.
Took the lead in the top of the ninth and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great.
Casi me lo gana al último. Me dio 2 honrones seguidos.
The final score tonight. Minnesota trailed 2 games to 1 in this World Series.
2-1. Ay, coño.
Dale, mándala, Raúl.
¿Ah? ¿Quieres ver el otro una vez? Coño, diablo. Tú eres... Sí, esta es la mundial. ¿Sabes que yo te saqué el tigre a Julio? Ese era el estadio mío del siguiente juego. Ya. Voy a tener que empezar con uno con bullpen, loco. Espera. Tengo que subir a alguien de AAA obligado. Déjame. Ah, buenas. Ahí te lo mandé. Nada, si me voy conforme que te gane uno, en verdad.
Tiene chance.
Oye. Ay, oye cómo se me...
Oye, sin hablar mentira, yo tenía como 30 juegos sin perder, loco. Sí, loco.
Coño, pero ¿con qué te picho? Mira esta vaina, loco.
Bueno, vale.
Un tipo de AAA obligado, pero vamos a ver.
Oh, bueno, era hacer trabajo.
Hay que irme a la suerte porque no es de otro y después trae todo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and we are set for base.
Claro.
Ball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with the splitter. Ball 1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High and deep to right center. Back goes Rosario. Gone.
Bueno, va a tener que sacar tipo AAA. No, Ron seguido.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Swing, and this is also hit.
Sí, con el pichecito de AAA de una vez 2 honrones.
Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So here's the cleanup.
Es que no tengo pitcher, lo obligado, tengo que tirar a 3.
Opportunity in this one. Fouled away. slapped hard the opposite way. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
That is fair. The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Alex Wood gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't.
No estamos jugando, no, y te que obligado.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him's a changeup. Can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner.
Y este triple A también, pero no hay forma.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this one's in the dirt. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Raúl me ganó. Sí.
Now Pujols smacks on this ball. And that's a home
2-1 y 4-0 este juego ahora aquí. En el primer inning, sí.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Otro más. Dos jugadores de triple A que yo tengo, que no tengo. Bueno, verdad, sí. Ay, es que no tengo, de verdad, no tengo pitcher. Dos de triple A ya me han dado 5 honrones, me ha dado. Otro.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Kenta Maeda comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. In now, Matt Thaiss.
Ah, no, ya está 6-0 en el primero.
Line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
No, yo lo saqué ya.
And he's safe. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And there's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to...
And to score is the runner from third. It's a
7-0 en el primero. Bueno.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And that's the second out. Into the box, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
First pitch coming, here it is. Anthony Rendon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
Amenaza, no hay forma contigo. Como te cerró de meterte esos pichecitos, mierda.
Stepping in for him, Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home.
Pero tú no viste la energía mía. No viste la energía mía. Todito menos de la mitad.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
Sí.
I rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Right side. Listella has it. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Pregúntale a David primero.
Big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Castro's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Standing in now, Albert Pujols. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Mira.
A throw to the plate.
Estoy loco. Yo le di si querer el botón que no era.
Runner will advance to third now.
Ese bate que fue Pujol.
Sí.
Brian Goodwin, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now he'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third.
Ese hombre le va a dar para atrás, no.
First pitch on its way.
Llévate de mí, le va a dar para atrás, obligado.
Stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air, carrying well out to the
obligate a que se la
See you later over the wall.
9-0 en el segundo.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he swings
igual.
Buenas noches.
Rosario will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Theis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Rich Hill enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Pa' yo serte 9 hoy, te está difícil.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike.
No, ni por mitad estaba ninguno, ni por mitad.
This big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
No, ninguno, en verdad yo lo usé, el abridor yo lo usé para cerrarle el juego a él. En el otro. Oye, pero me lo puse 7-6. Oye, tú no piensas en el siguiente juego cuando tú estás en un juego de eliminatoria.
El primo está activo todo el tiempo.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a
MLB.
foul ball, strike two. In the dirt here.
¿Cómo que no lo pasó?
¿Sí o no, Menas? Que si tú estás en un juego de eliminatoria, si tú estás ganando, tú no piensas en el siguiente juego, tú quieres ganar ese juego.
No, claro.
Y después tú te averiguas cómo va a ganar el otro.
Miguel Sano will get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. The bouncer to the left side.
El que lo que dijo que se conecte para que quiera un jueguito.
Man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is low, ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The count now at 2-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Con la reta.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Ay, ay, ay.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Now this
Otro
one
más.
is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Qué pela, papá.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Fouled off. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Yo pierdo aquí, así no hago carrera.
El primo dijo que estaba sazonando la
half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double. So now to the plate for Polanco as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the...
And we'll have to leave it there.
Ya también, ¿no? No. Ah, no.
All set for
Ya
the
está el quinto, es que...
And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Cody Stashak gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least feed a couple of innings for his guys. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Albert Pujols goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. To 1-2 now.
¿Cuál point?
And he's got himself another one.
Ah, ya sí terminó. Se acabó el juego. Bueno, así, te duro, ¿verdad?
No, hombre.
Sí, en el cuarto de knockout. Lo sacaron en el quinto.
Wow, World Series champions. The only